That is Brandon James, 9th in the country in kick returns. He started last week's game with a 59-yard gallop. Races up on this and takes it at the 15. James off to the races again. Tebow sits in the pocket, throws incomplete. Was intended for face-on.
And that's exactly what Will Muschamp, the defensive coordinator, said they wanted to do against Tim Tebow. They said they wanted to make...
This is the situation that's hurt them, 3rd and long. He's tried to force some things and gotten in trouble. There's a screen to Tate. There is a flag down on the play. Tate stays on his feet across the 20. It is. Shoemaker is back from a dislocated elbow, will punt to James.
That's going to be a roughing the punter. He can't get his flag out, but that was definitely roughing the punter.
And they didn't need any more than running into to get the first.
Florida going
running
after.
Running into the kicker, number 5 on the defense. The penalty, 5 yards. Will go for the play.
Gators show blitz, come with 5. They block it pretty well, and a perfect strike for a first down out at the 45. Rodriguez. Cox, another perfect strike down to the 30, and another first down. Montez Billings, who had been out, makes only his 6 interceptions, 3 touchdown passes so far this year. Fannin, nice cutback. Fannin inside the 20, another first down to the 19. A very impressive drive for Auburn. Brandon Spikes missed a 10 yards so far. Fannin is the tailback. They'll play 3 at that position tonight. Cox throws the slant complete inside the... This will be the 13th play of this drive. Tate trying to get outside, looks for a block. First down to the 7.
Game, power run is his main thing down here. There he goes.
Quarterback draw inside the 5. Touchdown! So Brandon Cox does the work, takes them the length of the field. The freshman comes in and gets the board.
Doesn't matter how you get it done. That was excellent teamwork, and that was a little bit of, hey, Tim Tebow, we can do this.
Bynum for the point after. Kid is a terrific freshman kicker. Tebow flushed out of the pocket. And look at that swarming defense. That does clear it up. Cox, play action fake, throws over the middle and complete. What a nice catch by Monuz. You have to think about opportunities missed for those teams to move up. Cox, Rodriguez Smith makes another catch down by Cody Burns, the backup quarterback. Pressure coming, they pick it up, and now Cox with Stratho. Four-man rush. Perfect strike to Harvin.
And a late hit, down, late hit, that'll come.
3rd and long. Tebow sets in the pocket, throws underneath to Harvin. That was beautifully defended. The visiting Auburn Tigers. He has 3 on 4 and field goals, and it's blocked. Florida cannot advance that ball.
It was a block punt last year that turned the game around in Auburn.
He's gotten so far. Cox, another completion, this time to the fullback Stewart, who comes out of the backfield. And that play, that could have easily been another 15 yards against the Gators for a late hit. Tate, both of his blockers were taken down at these. Cox, good protection by the front wall and throws another perfect strike for a first down. Montez Billings, 1st and 10 at the 13. Last time they ran this same play, quarterback draw, almost the same result. He's down. Tate the tailback. Tate gets the carry. Puts his ball over the line. Touchdown.
This is something. They spread them out to make it look like pass, and they spread out that Florida defense a little bit.
7 of the top 13 teams would have lost this weekend. Count 7. It's unbelievable. The point at players, any facilities, anything. What were your friends telling you about your decision to be in on the ground floor of this program?
I've got to be out of my mind. They're an awful good team, so we'll just still keep focused and try not to get ahead of ourselves.
Ingram makes 17. Can they keep the drive going? Tebow wants a screen. Harvin. It'll be about 4th and 5-man rush. Tebow with time. Throws. That's going to be short of a first down. Ball comes loose, and Auburn will take over. It was going to be short of a first down anyway. The second effort by Lewis Murphy as he turned around and tried to get it, and Patrick Lee. Record, they were only giving up slightly over 300 yards a game, so their defense has been pretty good. Tebow. Harvin to the throw.
There's the big play. No big plays in the first half, over 20 yards. First play up. Harvin's in the slot.
Tebow looks away from him, under pressure again. Down he goes, throws before he hit the ground, and Quentin Groves had him. That is how strong And the Gators finally get on the board with 11. It's not bad.
Really good.
Cox on 3rd and 10. The crowd really going nuts now. And the defense just loves NASCAR.
Loves college football, too.
Yes, he does. Tebow threw that one up for grabs. And it's picked off. Patrick Lee fielded it like a punt. Second and slightly over 10. Cox, another short set. Down the sideline. Is it inbounds?
Yep.
It is. At the Florida 31-yard. Well, what great control to find a way to get his foot in there. Here's Fannin again. And all at once, line's going to be when they get some experience. Fannin again. Getting a little help on a push from 4-man rush. Cox flushed out of the pocket, throws underneath. Inside the 10, Stewart couldn't come up. 18-point game again. And he got it through just inside. Tebow playing quarterback draw, trying to get to the 45. Auburn takes over at the 20. Tate straight up the middle. Gaping hole. Tate fumbles. That's the break the Gators needed. It was a 19. Tebow, chance to take off. Got the first down and more. Inside the 20, inside the 15. 8 of his 11 runs tonight have been less than 3 yards for Tim Tebow. Pressure coming. Tebow throws over the middle. That will be a first down and goal at the 5. The spread is 2 touchdowns. Tebow under pressure. Throws for the end zone. Touchdown Ingram. Cornelius Ingram. Open and drilled by... Looked like he had some kind of a right leg injury. Went into it in the second half, and they're up in press coverage in the secondary again. Cox under pressure, throws incomplete. That time he was trying to get it to Montez Billings.
And again, I'm more of that tonight.
2nd and 3. Tebow, quarterback draw. First down. Stuff right here. This is the old single wing. Tebow throws out into the flat. 2nd and a yard and a half. Tebow. And they could sure use some more of that magic right now. Tebow fakes, goes deep. Harvin. Wow! Caught it. What a catch! And during the timeout, Todd Blackledge said, you know what would be good to do right now? Fake a run and throw Mashmouth. And Tebow takes off straight ahead. Touchdown! So the Gators fell behind 17-3. They're within an extra point of tying the game.
They took both of the lead backs and put them in the hole together right in front of Tim Tebow. And he just got right in behind him and ran it in.
It wasn't bad on that drive. 48 yards passing, 35 yards rushing, and the touchdown. Blitz coming. Cox almost had it picked through. Little option look, and boy, Auburn coming with a three-man rush and gets pressure anyway.
Wow.
Nearly intercepted. Cox short set to Smith, and Smith has a first. And they'll give it to Tate. Cut back. Wow. Tate still on his feet and dives for 24. And Auburn has things in control. Tate again. Cut back down to the 30, to the 29. Tate. Very close to a first down.
Myers right by the official. Nope. Yep, they did. Urban Meyer waited right before the ball was snapped and called timeout. This is not going to count. Urban Meyer called a timeout before the kick. He did it perfectly. And Tommy Tuberville's going to find out right now that they got to kick it over.
Byram put it through from 43 yards. Timing is everything, isn't it?
Urban Meyer was right in the official's ear, and he was waiting until right before the ball snapped to call timeout.
You see it say now.
Yeah, Brett Bielema of Wisconsin was the guy who did that last year and kind of showed people how to do it. And Urban Meyer waited till the exact last moment and called the timeout. Now you have the energy of Auburn kicking it, thinking they won the game.
Exactly right.
Now they've got to line up and do it again.
Coaching is a copycat profession. Yep. You see somebody do something that works, well, by golly, you're going to do it next because of that very reason. It worked. Yep. And Urban Meyer just took a lot of the starch out of Auburn. They kicked the winning field goal, and it doesn't count. Now they've got to do it again.
Mike Shanahan did it 2 weeks ago in their game against the Raiders, and Janikowski missed it the second time.
Mike knows what he's doing, too.
Yes, sir.
Can Byram make it again? How cool is Wes Byram? He made the winning field goal twice. And the fourth-ranked Gators go down at home, ending an 18-game home win streak. And is that redemption for Brandon Cox or what?
Boy, he had to get that ball up in a hurry, too, because Florida had some lift there for the block attempt. Watch how quickly this ball gets up.
In your face with the Gator chomp as he leaves the field. Let's go to Holly Rowe.